ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5090 Solid DLSS 4 Review. 8K power, cooling, and AI. You tweak settings, lower shadows, and still watch your frame rate dip when the action spikes. It feels close, but not quite there. I remember staring at a stuttering 4K scene thinking, this PC should be stronger. That quiet frustration adds up fast, especially after a big build investment. You deserve smoother performance, without compromises. Sound familiar? It's not just about frames. It's the time lost troubleshooting drivers, adjusting fan curves, and second-guessing your hardware choice. One friend spent an entire weekend testing settings instead of actually gaming. That drains the fun. Slowly. Meanwhile, newer titles demand more memory, more bandwidth, more cooling efficiency. You start wondering if your system is already behind, and what it would take to truly feel future-ready. That's where the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5090 Solid DLSS 4 steps in. Built on the NVIDIA Blackwell architecture with 32GB GDDR7 on a 512-bit bus and 28 gigabits per second memory speed, it's designed for serious 4K, 8K, VR, AI workloads, and professional rendering. Don't just buy any graphics card. Make sure it has 32GB GDDR7 and DLSS 4, so you never suffer from memory bottlenecks and unstable frame pacing again. The icestorm 3.0 advanced cooling system with triple 100mm blade link fans, vapor chamber, composite heat pipes, and pass-through airflow keeps thermals controlled even under sustained load. I watched temperatures stabilize around the mid-70s while fans stayed composed, not chaotic. Another creator rendered 8K footage and said the timeline finally scrubbed smoothly instead of hitching. That alone felt different. Dual BIOS gives you performance or quiet modes, and freeze fan stop keeps things silent at idle. Small detail, big difference. In daily use, the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5090 Solid DLSS 4 feels less like a brute force upgrade and more like a workflow unlock. Launch a ray trace title with DLSS 4 enabled, and you'll notice smoother frame delivery rather than sudden spikes. One gamer told me, it just feels stable, even when everything's maxed. That stability matters. For creators, 32GB GDDR7 memory and PCIe 5.0 bandwidth reduce bottlenecks when juggling 8K timelines, 3D scenes, or AI models. I spoke with a designer running 4 displays through the 3x DisplayPort 2.1b and HDMI 2.1b outputs who said multitasking finally felt effortless instead of cramped. icestorm 3.0 cooling with active fan control 2.0 keeps airflow deliberate, while the reinforced frame, metal backplate, and bundled GPU support stand prevent sag and flex. Even Spectra 2.0 argb lighting feels refined rather than flashy. Have you ever upgraded and instantly felt the difference? That's the kind of shift people describe. It's not just about higher numbers. It's about fewer compromises across gaming, VR, streaming, and professional workloads. If you're building for long-term 8K gaming, VR, AI, or multi-monitor productivity, the ZOTAC Gaming GeForce RTX 5090 Solid DLSS 4 makes a compelling case. Demand for flagship Blackwell GPUs continues to grow, and availability can shift quickly as enthusiasts upgrade. I've seen builders wait too long and settle for less. No one enjoys that. If this level of performance and cooling aligns with your goals, check current availability and specs through the link below. It might be the upgrade that finally feels complete.
For demo videos and current pricing, check the link in the description.